On this week's episode of the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast, we discuss hidden summoners, lunar lights, and the new Harpy Link, as well as get into a bit of speed duels. This is the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. And I'm Logan, and I'm joined here today by Jake.
Hello.
Bragg.
Hey.
And the special guest, Loklin.
That's me, the most special.
Now this is weird, because I'm introing. How weird is this?
It's weird that you don't know what we're supposed to be talking about at this point.
I sure do, Jake. How was our week in Yu-Gi-Oh? I'll start with you, Bragg.
I played Duel Links, a whole bunch of Duel Links. The new set came out, so we'll talk about that a bit later, I guess. But it's getting along Blue Eyes, leveled up Trudge. That Trudge event ended, and now I'm back to... Have you played much of the new event, Loklin?
No. I played none of the new event.
Yeah, it's...
Not a single bit.
It's not too... I guess it's kind of like a rest event. I was reading up online that they've done a few back-to-back, so people kind of enjoying this one where it's a bit of a rest. But since I've just gotten into it like properly, I'm like, oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll just I'll do boring stuff until whatever.
I'll just suck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to get into it, because it looks really good. Yeah, which likes and all that.
The grind to get to the point where it's fun is just not... no.
Fair. How about you, Jake? How was your week?
Pretty good. So, building up to regionals, I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to play. So I decided to meme on Sunday and play pure Mech Knights, and I went X1.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah, wrecked you fucking zombie cunts.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that zombie deck? Is that zombie deck not working as well as you thought it was?
No, it's just my deck cucks it.
Yeah, Jake actually just goes and makes like...
Cucked like the young Turks at election
All he
time.
does is set 3 back row, and then he summons 2 Mech Knights onto the correct zones.
And then I've moved them around to negate all this shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's a real struggle for the deck. Anyway, how was your week, Loklin?
I did nothing. I did legitimately nothing. I've just been really focused on other
That's
things
the
at the
answer I
moment.
expected from Bragg.
Honestly, I haven't even played Duel Links. I've just been real busy.
Yeah, fair.
Busy.
What about you, Logan? What have you been up to?
Yeah, so as you said, I lost to you. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I was just kind of
Just wanted to hear you say it.
I've been mucking around because I didn't want to play the game for a bit. So I built zombies without Summonstalk.
I think this is the best thing Logan has built for a very long time. I love the idea of this deck.
Yeah, it does some very memey stuff. I'll probably put up a video in regards to the deck, at least showing off what it can do.
That'd be
onto the channel
excellent.
in a while. Maybe after regionals, because I'm thinking of taking it to the regionals.
Honestly, do it. Like, it's a regionals. What have you got to lose?
Yeah, there's we've got another 8 months. We got 8 to 10 months of regionals.
Regional season.
Yeah, we got heaps of regionals that you can do again. So
yeah, but my pride's on the line.
And Nationals is just a huge
Is it
clusterfuck
though?
of...
Hey, you don't talk about my nationals. That's an important event to me.
Yeah, but
Last time I
and-
went to
and
nationals,
it's not for another
3-5
8
Cosmo.
and he's still qualified.
I didn't
Yeah.
qualify.
You didn't qualify for Oceanics?
I didn't. I went 3-5.
Hey, Jake, did you qualify for Oceanics this year?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, it wasn't this when he missed out by 1 spot?
I've missed out by 1 for Oceanics last year, and then I missed out by an invite this year by 1 again.
What are you gonna
really?
What are you gonna do when they tell you actually weren't invited to GG Nats and now you've got to pay the trip back to them? They just miscalculated.
That's not
All right,
But you're
Apparently I
invited. But you're
apparently
invited.
no one else found that funny.
But you're
All
invited.
right.
You're invited in next year's one, so you're fine. You're fine.
Oh wait, real?
Yeah.
What?
You came second in that bloody that fucking mega regional.
Mega Regionals
Yeah,
don't
no,
count.
people keep misunderstanding this. In the Mega Regionals, only the first person gets an invite.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So
Instead of top 8, it's
Yeah. The only
1.
reason Logan got an invite in his Mega Regionals is because he got a pass down. And it's very difficult to get a pass down in the very first Mega Regional of the season.
But hey, Jake, you should be grateful for that because now, when you were only one spot out of making it to Oceanics this year at Nats, you could have been 2 if I'd known that.
Surely they were top 4. Surely they could have done top 4. Oh well.
So I would have gone no.
Plenty of opportunities, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
it's early
can't
in
do
the
top
season.
4 because they will run those events with 4 people. Like even if you only get like 4 people signing up for the event, they will run it.
That was a different mega regional, right? This mega regional was like the only one held at Nats, right?
Yeah, it's the only
right.
one that happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The mega regionals at YCS should be the winner qualifies, but that mega regional at Nats would have been cute to have top 4 because it was just the people that weren't in Oceanics. It was a pretty big field, wasn't it? It was at least like
36.
yeah, that's
Yeah, but
that's
you
not
had
bad.
from Dalton, so like,
Yeah, so it's 34.
So cut that down to 34. It's still pretty good.
yeah, fair. I'll give it to you.
yeah.
Was there a new set in that
Yeah.
game?
You always keep trying to take it away from.
Was there a new set when you like just come out when we had that mega regionals?
Don't think so.
Oh.
How
Well, there will
fucking
be for this
stupid
regionals.
were we?
Oh, it's Sky
We
Strikers.
didn't get it. Literally, a non-meta deck did well at our mega regionals, and we were like, "Nah, we won't record a deck profile."
Wait,
Like,
there
I
was
think we did,
There
but
was.
there was a recording, but I looked fucking terrible in it, so it never saw the light of day.
you could have just re-recorded.
I probably could have.
That
And-
that would have
and we could
that would be
upload
the
it now.
most viewed video on our channel. I'm positive of it.
Hey, my other one's doing alright.
Yeah, he's got the most views.
Yeah.
It's the most viewed video on the
That-
news channel.
That Pokemon podcast's doing really well too.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, we're actually really happy with how the first week's going.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you all
So,
for the
yeah,
support.
thanks.
Actually, what?
And
with
if
the old
you're
channel.
listening,
Yeah.
come subscribe to us. YouTube.com. Then go to the search bar and type in Cowboy for Game.
Or bit.ly/cowboy for game, fully spelled.
Yep. Just come subscribe.
Just
you don't
come.
have to ever look at us again. No, it's not November. You knew what you were setting up there, didn't you?
Yep.
we're so in tune. It's like we finish each other's.
Come.
Like, yeah, the new channel is kind of hidden still, but it's okay. So, being hidden.
We don't finish that.
especially with hidden summoners.
Oh, look at that! Look at him! Look at him go! He's just working
Look at
hard.
him.
I was like, he was just talking in the background. There, what the hell's he doing? He was working for a segue.
He was working so hard for that segue. I kept hearing him saying the word hidden, and I was like, oh, he's trying so hard, and I kept talking over it.
To be fair, I had a segue and then Loklin fucked it up before, where I was like, oh, was there a new set last regionals? Well, there is now. And then Loklin kept talking. I was like, oh, fuck.
I'm sorry that the middle of my sentence interrupted the beginning of yours.
It wasn't I asked the question. You then made a statement. Then I fulfilled my question.
I've heard that call before, but fuck, it doesn't get old. So, hidden summoners.
So Logan, run us through it.
So you've got the Maikashis, you've got the Nephthys, and you've got something else. I can't remember what it is though.
Hang on, I gotta stop laughing.
The Harpy Link. How about that?
We're not doing that yet. Come on,
Oh,
Jesus
I
Christ!
fucking-
Way too.
That's at least 3 fucking down.
Prank Kids. That's it. So Nephthys, Maikashi, and Prank Kids.
So prank kids can they do anything at all?
I feel like they're like the start spiral that you don't know really what they're doing, and then they like amass this weird field, and you're like, oh shit, what's happening?
This set, your set's bad when like a super rare printing of Gozen and Ravelry are the best parts of it.
Yeah. So
Oh no, it's got Manju too.
yeah, man.
Which
So-
we already have a super of.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but Harry was talking shit about it.
and I mean that was also that set was that there's so many of them around because that set was printed to fucking and bought like Andrew will be swimming in them.
Everyone was chasing Necros, so like there's
Yeah.
fucking thousands of them floating around. There's a super Night End sorcerer though, like that's a completely useless card. but I like it.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy about that.
Thunder Dragon gets a weird super reprint in this. Tatsunoko. Alright. The Onslaught and Circle of the Fire Kings. Yeah, it's like...
Those
Yeah,
are
that's
like
weird.
really left field. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Yeah,
'cause it's not.
yeah, they're there for that, but like they
Fighting.
didn't... But they didn't need it. You could have put them as commons in like the fucking tournament pack.
I don't know,
But
man.
then we
Like,
wouldn't get other good comments like Ojama. I don't know what color haven't they done yet. Rainbow. I don't know.
Purple.
that could have been so shit. But if they had just printed like Cherubini in it, I would have said, "Nah, it's worth buying." But because there's nothing worth buying.
Oh, if only they put this OCG exclusive that everyone's been whinging about, then it would have been worth anything. They're not going to give it to us in a fucking set like this, are they?
Yeah,
Well,
this
they need
is
to
the
be-
one set where I
no one's
understand
gonna
them.
buy this set. No one's gonna buy this set. If you do,
Yes,
you're
they
retarded.
are. People are going to buy it for fucking janky shit, which has been the case for most of these non-core sets. Like, everyone, well, not everyone, all the people that don't buy the core sets were buying the Legend of Blue Eyes Kyber thing because they wanted fucking bingo machine.
Which
And now
I'm
it's
so
a
happy
$50
for,
fucking
by the way.
Ultra.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
prefer to put $50 into a real bingo machine.
Probably have a better investment.
Give me more chili.
Bingo machine actually.
No, not more chili. You want fucking Lucky 88.
Five dragons,
well,
mate.
actually,
Five dragons!
You know what?
No,
This-
Five Dragons
what-
is the fucking worst. The
Fuck
features
off. The
line are
fucking
stupid.
the moons are good on lightning, but whatever. Also, there's a Ghostbusters one that was pretty. This is actually just advertising for Konami's real.
Yeah, Konami's real one.
Panko machines, right?
Yeah, pachinko.
Pachinko machines. That's the same thing.
And they also own poker machines, like all like heaps of poker machines we walked past in Crown the other week just have Konami on it. I was like, I wasn't fully dry. I was tipsy, just laughing at a poker machine, and people looked at me crazy. I kept going.
Oh, that's fucking incredible.
So Flash Fusion and is like what was originally printed as a super and is fucking everywhere as well. Gets a weird print. So a lot of the stuff here, like they're not the worst archetypes and the worst cards, but just how the state of the game is. There's no real room for them. So
These would have been good cards 3 years ago.
yeah. But Konami does have they've shown like a little bit of sway towards prank kids, so surely they'll come up with a way to make it work.
Prank kids are cool. I don't mind them actually, but they're just not what do they do?
They don't. They don't do anything.
Yeah, but the way they how like the arc of them getting to
They're like
the end board of
hyperventilators. I'm, like, so
nothing.
excited about this. Yeah.
That's the journey is good, and then they get to the end and it suck.
So
Yeah,
I'll ask
pretty
you a
much.
question to you. Like, you look at this set. What card sticks out that makes you go, "I would buy some of this set"?
Oh
I'll
god.
start for you, Bragg.
Rivalry and Gozen.
Uh,
Sorry, I decided that I'm Bragg and I'm going to answer this question.
I wouldn't touch this set until the ban list or a future format where it turns out.
Ooh, that's another good point.
Like I would do the thing where like I would do if I had more disposable income towards this game is I would buy a box and then leave it.
Yeah, which is pretty much what I'll end up.
So you said Rivalry goes into it.
Rivalry Gozen, maybe the Mayakashis if I feel like doing the Soul Absorbing Bone Tower FTK meme, and the Secret Gold Sark.
Yeah, Secret Gold Suck is like something I look at and go, I could go for that. What about you, Loklin? Anything you see?
He wants the prank kids.
Let me just click the link and.
God.
Yeah. I like the secret rare gold suck.
Yep. So I think most of us in agreement that the Secret Gold Suck's like the best thing in the set, which makes
Also,
me
isn't the Nephthys? Isn't that what you play, Jake?
No, I only played the one Nephthys because it's
I was joking,
Nephthys
man.
card. There is nothing to joke about him.
Tatsunoko reprint. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tatsunoko should be a strong card in Link spam format, and it's just not.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
one.
nah. This all sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm so sick of these fucking stupid packs, and they're becoming more often where it's like, here's 4 supers and a secret in each pack. Fuck off. Give me a normal. Give me core. Give me core pack. Come on, baby. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what
fuck.
else sucks? Speed duels.
What?
But guess what?
Oh,
Whoa,
fuck!
whoa,
You
whoa, whoa,
fucking...
Wait a
You,
minute.
that's it. The reins are back in my hands. You can shut the fuck up. You fuck off.
I tried to give you a good segue, and again, Loklin fucks
A
me.
good segue. You know what
That was not a good
sucks?
segue.
This
I will
thing
accept
that we're all keen for. Well, me and Bragg.
I was
No.
I was just trawling through to see if Prank Kids or whatever was doing anything in OCG, and I just Fur Hires are doing stuff. So
Yeah,
What?
Furhire's got that link. And
yeah. So
Fur-
Out of
Well,
curiosity, Bragg, how shit was that? Was that from me?
you're a cunt, man.
No, before the speed duel one, like up to that.
No. It was.
Oh no, yeah, you're doing
alright,
good.
man.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Yeah.
It's just that was
But the
pretty.
second you step into speed duels, you're gonna get fucking killed.
I knew as soon as I said that, I was like, I'm gonna.
Well,
get
here's the
fucking
thing.
slaughtered.
You just did it at the wrong time, and it's just like simple shit, right? You just like, if you had to just let us into it, and then we start talking about it, and then you go, "Oh, it's shit." That's funny. If you lead it into it going, "It's shit," then that's not good.
Well, my
You
thinking was
understand?
say, hey, you know what else is shit? Because you were talking about something being shit. It's like I
It's
think
really
I do
cheap.
think-
Yeah,
Not
I 100% understand what you're saying. Like, and like, yeah, I get it. It's just like, not the right time when we're going into a like pretty awesome like talking point. Like to
Also,
give
not
it
everything needs a
negative energy
one-word-
immediately.
And not everything needs a one-word segue. Like,
No.
Oh, if he can get good at it, I'm
that
all
was my
for
joke.
it.
That was gonna be my stick.
Oh, that joke's dying real fast. Dead jokes? That's my stick.
Oh, the deck needs needle fiber. Oh well.
Anyway, so what do you guys think?
yep, that's pretty much the case with
Back-
every
back on,
deck
keep 'em-
DC.
And the new skills are out for speed duels.
Yeah. So Kaiba gets. Oh, that's right. The Lord of the D skill. It's called Dragon Claw.
The Lord of D.
Yep. If you successfully normal summon Lord D, you can add a 1 flute or summoning dragon from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Or if you have Fluid Summoning Dragon in your hand, you can reveal it, then add 1 Lord of D from your deck to your or graveyard
This
to your
is
hand.
fucking nuts.
I
It's
have,
like
and
a
I'll tell you
Dragon
why.
ritual, but for
I have
fucking
one
Lord
word
of
for the
D.
card. Gas. Card is gas.
Ah, that's it. He's used it. He's used it. That's the gas counter is at 1.
It's that
I
too,
get
actually. He
3, don't
messaged
I?
me that same word today.
Actually, maybe it should be a 3 to go with the song. Let's do that. 3. You get 3 gases.
Gas.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
2.
they're gone. No, he just wanted to text me today. That's all. That's it. They're
Is
gone.
it like E10 or?
Oh god.
Oh,
I don't
for
understand.
starters, where in Australia we don't use gas, we use petrol, you fucking muppet. B,
Fuck off, dog.
that reference
At the
ever
servo.
Oi, gun servo, what you want?
Well, I can't give us a lighter.
Beef paw.
again. Yeah, that just sounded like you were British.
Oh,
Anyway.
I can't do an Australian accent. I tried the other day. I tried to do an Alf Stewart, and I just can't do it. I really can't.
Stupidest thing I've ever heard. You're fucking Australian.
yeah.
I really
can't
can't.
talk my native accent. You fucking animal.
My naked accent is not Australian.
It is.
No,
We
no,
all
the one I talk with, not my
yeah,
naked
nigga, I'm
accent.
American.
Like the one, yeah, same. Mine's like North American, like Canadian. Like
Can you say Shockmaster for me?
I can say it the way you want me to say it.
Sharkmaster.
Sharkmaster. Yeah. Like, but I don't know.
How Australian does Loklin sound? Let us know. I'm sure we're gonna get a couple of Americans.
literally, I was at work the other day, and a lady asked me what part of America I was from.
But she's Australian, right?
I don't know. She was
Oh,
very
so
old.
weird.
But
Yeah, so
it
that's the
sounded
thing.
like she had spent a considerable amount of time in
Nah,
America.
I 100% other like someone who's actual like we would have different accents to what other Australians don't hear, but we would sound completely
yeah.
Australian.
Well, I got this weird ADD thing where I mimic accents. Like I hung out with this dude who was Canadian for like 3 weeks, and like I could not stop talking with like full on accent.
You're
like that.
apologizing, pouring gravy
You're
on
doing
chips.
the whole A.
Pouring gravy on chips is the fucking best shit, and if you don't agree,
Oh,
you know where to stick it.
Fucking, if we get these Thursday locals up, the poutine every Thursday. That's what's going to be my
What did you just call it?
poutine.
No, you called it poutine.
I meant to say poutine. No, there we go.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
there we
Bragg,
go.
you gonna come to Thursday locals?
I might, when speed duels are happening.
I am working.
And I'll probably be running with this bastard because, yeah, turboing up Blue Eyes in that format is a reasonable way to go.
Yeah, fair.
And that's probably what I'm going to stick with.
What about Dark Magician though?
Actually, I don't. Fuck, I forgot what the Dark Magician support was. If they have removal, they might be able to do something, but otherwise, just the raw power Blue Eyes, the raw. I said a lot in this podcast.
My man.
Is yeah.
What were we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh related, by the way?
We'll talk about Duel Links. Duel
Oh
Links.
yeah,
Speed
Duel Links is
Duels.
cool.
No, Speed Duels. Speed
alright.
Duels. The other one.
Lunalight cards.
What?
We talked about the. It's literally 1 bit of information. We've discussed it.
I was
It's good.
I was trying to bring up the thing, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki still doesn't have the deck list for fucking. I don't want to go back through my own show notes. Ugh.
Alrighty, so new Lunalight cards. So the
Yeah.
first one we've got here, it's a level 9 Dark Beast Warrior Fusion effect monster, 3000 attack, 2600 defense. Materials are 3 Lunalight monsters, and it must be fusion summoned. The fusion monster. Surprise, surprise. It has 3 effects, and you can only use the 3rd effect once per turn. The first effect is it gains 200 attack for each Beast Warrior monster that is currently banished or in a graveyard.
Yes, I do support.
No. It cannot be targeted, so it's towers. And during your main phase, except during the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 fusion monster you control. It gains 3000 attack until the end of the turn. That's pretty fire, in my opinion. Actually, no, it sucks. You're going neg 4 for 3000 attack. Well, actually, give the other one. Well, it is like a 1. It is an OTK deck.
Yeah, but you can't use it the turn you send it to the graveyard, so it's not really applicable.
Oh, what
But
the
you've
fuck?
got-
Would this have been broken if the turn it was sent to the graveyard you could use it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, actually. So the reason it is, I'll let you know, you don't have to fuse it to use that effect. So you've got options like extra foolish burial, you just send it straight there.
Okay, so let's just fix it. During your main phase, in the same turn that this card was summoned,
Yeah.
you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 fusion monster you control against 3000 seconds to the end of the turn. Fixed!
Yeah. And that'll make
Also,
it option.
if you lose... What? Someone else back me up here. This card's not breaking Lunalights.
So they're crap. All of them.
The second one's good. I should
Yeah.
probably read it.
Says
second
when
one we
you
got-
do that, it must be good.
It's called Lunalight Emerald Bird. It's a level 4 Dark Beast Warrior effect monster. Attack 1200, defense 1000. You can only use each effect once per turn. If this card's normal or special summoned, you can send 1 Lunalight card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do draw 1 card, that's alright. If
That's
this card
good.
is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Lunalight monster you have that is currently banished or in your graveyard, except Lunalight Emerald Bird. Special summon it in defense position, but its effects are negated. That's really good.
Yeah.
They're also getting another monster, Lunalight Yellow Martin, 800 attack, 2000 defense. You can only use each effect once per turn. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target 1 Lunalight card you control, except Yellow Martin. return that card to hand, and if you do special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can add one Lunar Light spell or trap from your deck to your hand. This is
Oh wow.
really
Yeah.
good, but it's
That's
also
real good.
it's a new way of looking at this deck. Like, they've really refreshed this deck. Like, this is not how the deck functioned before.
No, not at all. The combo that I've seen with it is people use Tiger to summon something back from grave, use this to bounce Tiger back in scale to the hand, and then do Tiger again. So effectively, you get a double summon from grave.
That sounds pretty.
You can also bounce the continuous trap as well, which is Lunar Light, Serenade, fuck. See, this is why I wasn't going to be reading. Dance. Continuous trap, you're going to use this second effect of this card once per turn. When a fusion monster is fusion summoned to your side of the field, you can target one of those monsters, apply the following effects. Special summon one Lunar Light token, attack 2000, defense 2000 to your opponent's side of the field. That target gains 500 attack for each monster the opponent controls. What the hell's going on with this? During your main phase, you can banish this card from the graveyard, send one card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one Lunar Light monster from your deck. So that's pretty cute.
Very cute.
Yeah, that's a pretty good foolish target.
Well, also, I think Lunar Lights do they really spam fusions. So giving them like tokens. Oh wait, it's to the opponent's field.
Yeah,
Why would they put that in there?
Am I missing? Did I not pay attention to anything?
I think it has something to do with one of them that can attack all monsters and get.
Oh shit! Yes. Oi. Yeah, one of them can attack every monster, and it has. That's really good, actually.
There you go.
This is really good.
And then the normal spell card, Lunar Light Fusion. It's probably about time, really. Fusion summon. Yeah. Fusion summon a Lunar Light monster using monsters in your hand, or you control a fusion material. If your opponent controls a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, you can use one Lunar Light monster in your deck or extra deck as one of the fusion materials. So how about that?
Did fucking Gravekeepers get a fusion card before Lunar Lights?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This card's
To be
good too.
fair, their fusion monster was garbage.
Oh wait! This is really good. You could use one Lunar Light monster in your deck or extra deck as the fusion
that's a
materials.
very good-
Yeah, so they can go straight to the level 2 one. No, it's not actually level 2, but like the second best one, rather than having to go into the ship one first and then fuse the ship one away.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
It's
This
really
is
good.
a solid reimagining of this deck.
Do I play
I'm not
this?
sure it'll do anything.
Do I play this for YCS?
What, Lunar Light? Is this how we're
We
judging
won't
decks
have any
until
points.
YCS?
We won't
Alrighty.
have this by YCS.
Yeah, this comes out the day before.
Logan.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, this is in Sisters of the Rose.
Oh, is that come? Do we get a non-core set just before?
Yep.
We're
Alrighty,
gonna
well,
have to
there's,
deal with fucking harpy cuts before YCS.
Yep.
there's three of us, so let's put it to a vote. Does Bragg play this for YCS? Logan?
Why do we get to vote? Bragg can play with his fuck he
No,
wants.
Bragg doesn't fucking... No, it's a vote.
At this moment, I'm playing Chamber.
Logan!
Okay, yeah, it turns out we need to vote.
I think better of Bragg, so I'm gonna say no because I wanted to play meta.
No?
Oh, yeah, that's not happening.
Jake, is he playing this?
If he wishes, I don't know how he's going to source all these
What a
cards the day
fucking
before
shit
YCS.
answer. Yes or no?
No, well, I'm thinking I can say yes all I like. A set comes out the day before YCS,
I'm gonna say
and
no.
you want to chase a playset of all.
Alrighty, next thing.
Oh, actually, yeah, if they make the rarities hard to get, it might be rough. No, I should be able to
They're
pick up
not
everything on the
going
Friday.
to.
Yeah.
Can we just acknowledge, by the way, that we've gone from one side of the spectrum to the other, where I would try to use like these one-word like fucking cut throughs to the next segment, and Loklin just goes, "Okay, on to the next one."
It works
he's
just
he's
as
got us
well.
on a timer. The fucking timer went off. He's like, next question.
Yeah, the timer I want to be asleep before I turn 21.
Well, that's too late.
Nope. It's...
Oh wait, you're in a shit state. Yeah, okay.
Fuck
What?
off, dog.
Wait, did you say 10:21?
It's...
Isn't 11:07?
10.
It's 11:07.
21.
10:21.
Turn!
Oh.
Turn 21 years old.
Okay, the new Harpy link. To link to 2 wind materials. Okay, I was getting really excited. This card's name becomes Harpy Lady when it's on the field.
You thought you could use it in your Zen juice.
I really did because I thought this. I read through this first thing and I really wanted it to just say when a wind monster returns to your hand, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls, return that monster to hand. That would
But
have
it
been
says Harpy.
so fucking. This would have been better than a Yusenju link.
But it
Because
says
they're not
Harpy,
going to
right?
give Yusenju a card that does this.
Can we just
Well, I mean,
acknowledge-
Yusenju already does have a
Yeah.
card that does this. But
Can we just acknowledge she's going to get her art changed when she comes to the TCG?
100%.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, look what she's wearing.
Damn, she thick. No, she's skinny.
She
No,
shows
she's
too
not.
much midriff.
She
mate.
She ain't
my
nothing on
correct-
fucking Harpy Queen.
My Christian culture doesn't approve of this.
Shout out.
Fair enough. So yeah, Harpy Conductor. right?
Anyway, so yeah, it becomes Harpy when it's on the field. If a Harpy monster or monsters you control be destroyed by battle card effect, destroy a spell or trap you control instead. And the thing you said, but not for wind monsters, but for Harpies. It's actually pretty good because all their spells and traps like to be destroyed. Like, I don't know what any of them are called, but I know that they like being destroyed. So being able to protect your stuff while also getting pluses is pretty nuts.
Is this better than Great Fly for the sheer fact that
Yes.
it can protect itself?
It's better than Grey Fly because it does something.
This
Grey
card's
Fly
good.
doesn't do anything.
Well, I just like that they've gone. Well, this is what Harpy does. Let's just not make it like another fucking boring ass link spam deck. This is what it does.
Yeah. It's a bouncy deck.
Yeah, don't do big bounce.
It do a big bounce. Does it make Harpies playable again? Like
No,
decent?
not at all.
Well, actually, I debate that because they do have a fucking activate from hand skill drain that they can now search very easily.
Cool.
Yeah.
This does not change anything. It's not good. Because they
Well,
want
there you
to
go.
special summon, and if they want to play stun, you've got to play Demise or Altergeist.
There's a deck challenge for you boys. You know, can
What?
Harpies do it?
I don't know Harpies well enough. That's the problem with that deck challenge.
Well,
is,
okay,
like-
so you can't shit
I'm
on a deck
fucking
that you
retarded.
don't know.
Huh?
I mean, he definitely can. He just did. And he does it every podcast.
Have any of you? No, I'm not even doing it.
Here we go.
No, I'm not even doing it.
Come on.
You know what we are.
No,
doing? We're
not
gonna
even
talk
doing it.
about the new spell counter magicians.
I am so fucking keen. They've released
Listen,
no
has even of
information
you
on
ever? No. no.
Can you shut up? Like, either make you stupid points so we can shoot you down, or shut the fuck up.
I'm the best.
So,
You've-
structure deck
you-
are a lot of magician. What do we think?
So fucking keen.
Yeah, you keen? Bragg? Have
Yeah.
you-
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, hopefully they can work out the spell counters once and for all and actually have it do something. But it's going to go the way of the rest of the structure decks really and not really make a splash. But
Well,
they're
you
due
say
for
that,
one.
the
They're
zombie
due for
horde
one.
is actually very good. The zombie horde, I think, is very good. So if they can
How
do
would-
something similar with this,
Wait, how good?
very good.
After he wants to play at the regionals.
Oh, like how good are like their opening hands?
If you see Armageddon Knight, the one card's Gold Red. If you see a Rescue Ferret after that, you're winning the game.
That sounds like a pretty good hand.
Because you set up about 4
Wait,
big
what's
games.
the one card Soul Tread? Skull
Armageddon
Dread?
Knight.
Oh,
And then if you open Armageddon Knight plus any way to Rescue Ferret, you get to really win the game.
So
How do you
how would you
rescue
define
Ferret?
that hand?
It's one non-searchable.
in high definition.
No. Don't do this, Bragg. Don't. He's already reached
no, I
the
wanna
day
hear this.
threshold.
Let him. Listen, if I know anything about our viewers, it's that they love hearing this fucking shit. So, Logan,
One searchable card and one not so searchable card.
Rescue Ferret's searchable.
Yeah, that's the searchable one.
Oh,
Oh. Actually, that's a good point, Logan. If you're using Destrudo, sorry,
Yeah,
um,
trust me, Jake.
okay.
I know what you're thinking. It's already in there.
yes, I'm fucking
let me
so
guess. Samurai Destroyer.
You fucking animal.
Is it Meme?
so-
Is it Meme?
keen. No, it's emergency, emergent, rescue.
Oh, nice.
Fuck. Play man
If your life points are 2,000 lower than
weirdo.
opponent, you take 3 rescue monsters from your deck, and your opponent chooses one to add to your hand.
And what happens to the other ones?
Don't fucking care.
Wait, did you say 2,000 or lower?
Yeah.
No, it's just if your opponent's life point, if your life points are lower, not too fast.
Ah, cool.
Oh, I thought there was a restriction on it.
Let's
I
find
was
out.
like, it's Destrudo, so you're already fucking
Yeah.
4K down. So.
That's really cute.
No, it's just if your life points are lower.
Oh, nice.
So you can use So if you open Brilliant Fusion, you can summon you can send Trickland and make this live.
Ooh. I like this.
This is fucking insane. What the fuck?
Yeah. This deck, I'll use my third and final word for this. This deck is gas.
Hey!
But,
Oh.
you know what's also pretty good? Not as good as that word, but also pretty good. Here's the strategy deck. Because I reckon it's going to be broken.
I hope that the spell counter magicians are really, really good. Really, 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 really good. Because they were the second deck that I ever tried to play.
Ah.
I think it could be...
With spell power grasp and stuff? With Eradicate or whatever?
Endymion.
Yeah.
Do they make a new field spell? Do they keep the original Endymion?
The fact that we've got 3 reprints of the same field spell in recent sets, I feel like they're sort of stuck to stay with the one that we have, and they'll just make better monster effects to deal with that field spell.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Mind you,
it's
one
not
that
really
adds a
good data,
spellcaster would be
release
pretty good.
dates in March 2019, but like, I think it'd be kind of cool to see this deck kind of
I
perform.
just need not to fuck it up. Like, it's fairly simple.
I kind of don't want this to just turn into Dark Magician support.
I don't think it will.
Loza does.
Oh my God.
I love you,
I feel
Loza.
so sorry for that kid. Mainly because he's like determined to take Dark Magicians to YCS, and I'm like racking my head trying to help him build a
I'm
deck.
telling you,
So fucking hard.
pen magic, dark magician.
It's not viable.
You're
But
not
then
right.
Dark Magician.
Yeah, well, considering the position he's already in wanting to do that type of shit. Do-do-do-do.
I say Exodia, pen
Oh, God.
magician.
Anyone
dark
remember when
magician.
Loza took
That
like,
was a thing for a little while.
Aquamador?
Yeah, I know.
To YCS?
Yes, that's the thing everyone remembers because he made day 2.
It was great.
I say he just plays that exact same deck again.
It doesn't work. I summon Bahamut Shark, and I pass because I have no zones to
Well,
summon it to.
no, he just needs to play 3 engage, open one of them, or Hornet Bits, and then he's got the 2
Oh
zones.
yeah, sure. I'll just chuck a $300 fucking engine into my deck so I can do the same beam from 2 years ago.
God forbid I make my deck better.
Some decks deserve to die. That's one thing that you and many other people need to
You
learn.
tell Loza that. Also, you're the one who plays Metaphys.
And Mermails.
Yeah, and no, well,
And
I haven't played either of those 2 decks in ages because I know that with Thunder Dragons out, Metaphys won't work. So I've put them to bed for now. Okay?
Well, just put Thunder Dragons with Metaphys.
No, they don't work.
They do.
They don't.
I already tested it.
No, you didn't.
It's the best deck ever.
Hey, Loklin, do you like chips?
Oh, God.
Chips.
Your segues are so bad.
Oh, wait. No, I've got a segue. Hey, Logan, do you like corn?
No.
Black Ship of Corn is the best fucking card in the
Oh.
format, and I swear to God,
And
that is the truth.
It's like
It's
right?
legitimately...
It's like tumblers
Fucking-
come to life.
No. Black Ship of Corn is good. Here's why.
Okay, it's an Exi with a non-click effect. Moving on. Potatoes!
No,
Taylor and
shut up.
Chip.
It's
So,
literally
you like
better
normal
than Cowboy. If
Oh
we were to
my God.
rebrand right now to
Stop.
team number 51 Black Ship
Stop.
of Corn for
Why are you
game,
bad?
Stop.
I would agree with
Stop.
this.
Bragg,
No,
you-
stop.
Yeah.
Bragg, tell him to let me listen.
Hey, Logan, your mic sounds like a potato, so let's talk about potato chips.
Yeah, exactly. So, we have a normal monster. A
Corn
spell-
chips.
called potato chips. So, the normal monster is called Potato and Chips. It's a level 2 Earth Plant normal monster. Attack 200, defense 200.
Powerhouse. Absolute unit.
Absolute boost.
Its text reads, Potato and Chips are the best of friends, always lazing around in their room, munching on potato chips. Consume punch is delicious. Lightly salted is delicious. What a delicious potato and chips life.
Is that the brand of chips that these cards come in the packets of? Console?
Must be.
Anyway,
This is the
spell
worst
is called
plug
Opening
I've
of
ever
Souls.
seen.
I hope, like, so then yeah, the spell's kind of cute. Then the trap cards also rubbish. I hope if we ever get these, they run a similar promotion or whatever, and they're like really rare. Like,
If I get these in a OCG import in a core set, people will die.
yeah, that's like I would rather them try and see them run like a similar promotion, and then
Like Frog the Jam. I want them with Mickey D's.
I can't
oh, those the Mac like
that.
fuck. I ate so many Maccas to get White Dragon. What's it called? Fucking Whitehorn Dragon. There's a
I
lot.
wanted Cosmo Queen from the Macca's pack. That like,
Oh, yeah.
It's legitimately incredible.
It was so good.
It's so much better
Here we go.
than Dark Magician. I want Cosmo Queen as a deck. Can we just make her
But we've
so
got
she
Cosmo
works with
Brain.
Cosmo?
But we have Cosmo Brain.
Cosmo Brain's so good.
Oh, is that
It
what she
has
is?
a big brain.
Yeah, Cosmo Brain is pretty much the only thing keeping me in Duel Links. It's,
Wait, Cosmo Brain actually had Duel Links.
yeah, it's in Duel Links and it comes in the Blue Eyes starter deck.
Shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
it does something with normal monsters, doesn't it? You
Yeah.
like discard a normal and it gains attack depending on what you
The-
pitched it.
It's
yeah.
actually really good in Dark.
Yeah, so yeah, you discard a normal to special summon, it gains attack by the level. Then you can tribute an effect monster to summon a normal monster from your deck, so you can just kind of tutor into
Oh shit!
anything. And then also,
Duel
so
Links has busted.
yeah, and so it's a level 7 Dark Spellcaster, and Arcana is a skill is to add a level 7 Dark Spellcaster to your hand from the
Oh, so you just open this in a normal and you've got like
Yeah.
5k on board.
yeah, so that's why.
Fucking
So you
nuts.
run Max of all the Blue Eyes, and you run Bingo as well.
And Cosmo Queen.
Yeah,
I
that,
hope
no,
they
but
have
seriously.
Cosmo Queen and Cosmo Brain.
It
so
befuddles me. It legitimately and unequivocally befuddles me.
Someone jumped
That
on
Loza-
the voice out of this sentence.
No, I know words. That Loza is looking for all these fucking shit ways to play the deck when the deck itself is actually not that bad. like core Dark Magicians with like Phantom Skyblaster and Cosmo Brain, not that bad of a deck. Really isn't.
I think his problem is he's trying to focus on getting the fusion out, and as I've found from my
It's
brief
stupid
testing
dumb.
of the deck, is you can't have a good board and the fusion.
Well, you can if you open the good board and Eye of Timaeus, but you need to open Eye of Timaeus.
Yeah, hard opening Eye of Timaeus is like,
Especially considering
Fucking
you
A.
only want to run one.
yeah, exactly. And
Which
those
is
have been
why
the only times when I've made it
brilliant
forward.
Skull Dread.
nah, brilliant bricks, man. Oh, fantastic. Moving on to Market Watch. So, anyone buying or selling shit this week?
I'm buying
no.
Rescue Ferret.
I tried to sell stuff and then I'm like, I don't want to sell it for this purchase.
Oh, actually, I actually used the online markets for like the first time in so long the other
Right.
week.
Look at the online market.
So like Facebook auction houses.
Oh,
and all
right.
that.
Yeah.
So I usually never use them, so I'm just like, oh, I'll just go to Bragg and steal his cards.
But now, like, I'm like 6.
2016.
Yeah, I'm 6 months. Hey, fuck you. I'm 6. 8
Yeah,
months.
Bragg's like
8 months at
50,000
most
games.
out of sets.
Now I realise I only go to Bragg for old cards.
Yeah.
You know, just like Bragg, they're old.
Which is almost like the point I made, but funny.
Yeah. So yeah, I used that and I picked up some cards and then I realised people are toxic and then kind of didn't want to go back there.
Hey, did anyone see how much the Dark Condition Girl playmat sold on the auction house the other day? I couldn't find it. They've deleted it since.
I think it was like 200.
200? Yeah, it's fair. I probably should sell one of them off.
I didn't see any. I just guessed the number.
Oh, you fucking...
This guy. What a cunt. Hey man, do they want to know the answer? I do. What's the answer? Nah, got your son.
I made it up. Meh.
Got him!
Got it.
What about you, Jake?
in terms of buying and stuff, I pretty much got most of the Thunder Dragon stuff that I wanted to get. But I don't even know if I'm gonna run it. Like,
So Colossus is still sitting fucking so damn high.
I picked it up the
Yeah.
other week like last week of Harry, and now I'm like, I should sell this to Benny, but I don't want it.
nobody has it.
Benny needs the money.
He needs the
still dropping names.
he needs the good deck. He's safe. He knows what he's up to.
I love Benny.
Where are you, Loklin? Are you gonna buy anything?
Fuck, is that really $100 for
You
Colossus?
bought stuff. Yeah, at least.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'd probably buy stuff if the ban list was out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. We're like fucking what?
Because
6 days out from potential ban
I'm
list.
terrified Armageddon Knight's gonna get banned.
If it does, I'm a sad boy.
Oh, should I sell my Ash Blossoms?
To me,
Yeah.
Why?
we'll work this out later.
Well,
Why? Why?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be using them in Chainburn.
And also, I assume
Will you
he's
use them in
not
Lunar
gonna
Month?
give me 10% above fucking market value price, like everyone else wants to do.
What if you play Lunar Lights, Bragg? Will you use them then?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Are you actually considering it?
Lunar Lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. They if it's just weird beat sticks that just attacks for games. Sure, I can fucking
They
handle
make
that.
Are you
so
considering
well
playing
with
it?
No, if you're gonna do that, play Crusadia, because I have Crusadia and I can sell it.
Just play
I'm not buying anything for it much.
I have to say a Bragg.
But you'd
and
have
you
to
can
buy
borrow it
Lunar
off-
Lights.
Yeah, well, how much you selling
I have
Crusadia for?
Dynamist.
They're not expensive. I think it's like $50 for the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
Bragg,
right.
Bragg,
I
play
borrowed
your
mine for
Senju.
free.
Oh god damn it. Otherwise, so I mean, Impermanence is still fucking dumb price too. Oy.
I picked one up for 80.
That's okay. Yeah, every secret rare should be no more than 80. Like, it's my firm thing. Ghost spells at 80. Makes sense.
I
Nah.
pair 'em with men.
They should all be 100. Every good secret should be 100.
No.
Yep.
No.
This is a rich man's game, Bragg. If you're cool,
Wait, every secret should be 100. Is that what you said?
Wow, we're pandering to the
Every good secret should be 100, he says. Look,
we're
I
pandering to the subreddit right now. Aren't
I
we?
think
It's rich. It's only
I think
rich.
one $100 secret a year makes sense. And it has to be like really good. Like,
I think it has to be the best card in the format.
yeah.
Which I would argue that like Thunder Dragons and Impermanence would like
Yeah, but
be very much up there.
so that's why I understand kind of Impermanence being up there, but Impermanence feels like it's in the Solemn thing, which was $80.
what would you rather? A card like Impermanence?
What's
be
inflation
$100?
between 2014 and now?
What would you rather? A card like Impermanence, which is like
Not
a
much.
staple side card hand trap type thing, be $100, or like a card that's used in like an archetype, like a Thunder Dragon Colossus, be $100.
Well, Kanami's like, okay, las dos.
Because like,
Okay, let's do it.
if I remember
learned
back in the
Spanish.
day, like it was always the core,
6.63%.
the cores, the archetypes were the expensive stuff. Your staples were cheap. Now it's like, man, you can pick up a core for like
Man.
$100, but man,
The
Five
core of
hundred
her deck
bucks
is
a
like very cheap now. I was
Um,
saying this like a couple of weeks ago. Like now, the roles are reversed now, where you can buy almost any deck to an extent fairly cheaply, but then to get all the stuff you need to make pretty much any deck work is fucking expensive.
Man.
Alright,
Man.
so Bragg,
Yep.
I figured it out. The rate of inflation is, of the dollar,
Uh-huh.
is 2.28% per year.
Okay.
So, $100 in 2015?
So this
Is-
was 2012, so 6 years, so that will be fucking 12%.
Well, we'll do 2012.
So it'll be $90 now. Done.
It was
No,
$100. If something was $100, like if you had $100 in 2012, that would be equal to $110 now.
But is that just straight? Like, are you just doing straight 12%, or are you compounding it?
That's a good point.
I went to a website called in2013dollars.com.
Okay, so they would be compounding it.
Tell you what, I'm not compounding.
what's the video?
That was really good. Shut up. I got there eventually. I got one. I didn't. But
Bragg, you have any Yu-Gi-Oh for us?
I do. I do.
Are we finished?
Yeah, we're wrapping
That's
up.
the first and last time I'll ever ask for one.
Yeah.
Are we
Yahoo.
actually gonna get it? No, Bragg. Are we actually gonna get a chance to answer this, or am I gonna say one word and you're gonna go, ha ha ha, see ya?
This is considering the time. This is a ha see ya. To be honest.
Oh.
Fine. All right, fine. Fucking this website. I tell you, like
We used to love this segment, and it's just turned to be the worst fucking. Especially for Bragg, I can just
Well,
tell
such an
every
interesting
time.
Question. And then the next one, like a few weeks later, was like, haha, how can I fuck my sister with Yu-Gi-Oh? It was like, what the fuck is this place?
Where have you gone, Logan?
Welcome to the internet, where all the fucking weirdos live.
Yeah. Anyway, Bragg, you have a Yu-Gi-Oh for it.
I just don't have the username.
You just
It's killing me.
detest this portion of the podcast.
Ah,
Oh, wait, no. Wait. Market Watch.
yeah, which we did.
We did
Oh,
that.
did we?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding?
I might have blacked out for a bit.
No, you were talking and interjecting in there
talking in
the
the
whole
conversation.
time.
I have no memory of this.
In 2013,
retarded.
money.
Oh, is that what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
started-
when we're talking about
started
cards, prices in the
Whilst
market.
we were trying to make this a live podcast, we were doing our Yu-Gi-Oh podcast.
I haven't got a good memory because I don't concentrate.
Jeez.
So like, and this is the problem here with where I stole this, where like it's probably like I reiterated this on the Pokemon podcast. I nicked this bit from my brother and me, a nice and fun podcast where they go through actual questions and Yahoo answers. It's pretty funny. That's where I got this funny little bit. And this happens to them all the time, so surprisingly it's happening to me. So Yahoo answers, sorry, something has gone wrong, asks, can you bring Yu-Gi-Oh cards on an airplane?
Alright, see ya. You can. You can't bring Cyberjar. Fuck, what's
Can't bring towers.
you can't bring Cowboy.
Can you bring that potato chip card? Is that external food? Is that allowed?
I'm trying to
No,
think
I
of
don't
a
wanna
fucking
ever
card
say
that is a
to the
bomb.
exact country. That thing's banned at the border.
Um,
You can't bring anti-aircraft flour.
Popcorn?
Can you bring
Oh, any Mecha Phantom Knight, because, you know, can't fit a plane inside a plane.
Not with that attitude.
You can't bring things to Sukanoko. He's gonna be snack on a plane.
I was wondering where he's going.
And you also
I'm
cannot...
so glad Bragg's still laughing at this. Fucking everyone's just
It's
like,
very funny,
okay,
it's very
moving on.
funny.
Yeah, damn right it is. He's fucking.
Well, you gotta up it, I reckon you can't bring...
Yeah, sick upping it.
Bragg, you were supposed to end the podcast.
No, yeah, like someone answered, poop answered, smuggling up your booty crack, they'll never know.
He's not fitting an entire deck up there. Either he's bringing 30 people on to get in the deck there, or he has like the biggest of bunts.
Mate, obviously, Jake does not know how to use Nature's Pocket.
No.
Hang on. If that man can fit... Well, hang on. If this man has ever used... You know...
Sells them on
his back
fucking...
door,
The auction
Yeah.
page is
Fine.
lightly used.
then he can definitely... If Steve's ever used his back door for some fun, he can definitely fit something up there that's big enough for a deck.
Thanks for your absolutely not
That
necessarily
sounds,
knowledge on this.
yeah. Thanks, Logan.
Keystering stuff. He's trying to smuggle like Richard Dawkins books inside of fucking Catholic school.
Should we, so like, I mean, we discussed this off air, but should we really talk to Jade that you've been sneaking decks of cards out up your ass?
Alright, real quick, plugs. bit.ly/cowboy again.
Yep.
We got
Yeah, subscribe. Please check out all the other videos. If you're watching this, you'll probably have some nice, cool things on your screen right now. And if you're listening to us, please go to the link in the description.
we've got some fucking awesome stuff coming out. We got
Don't hype it up too much.
No, we do.
Top
We've got,
5.
we've got
Don't set the
a new
bar too high.
podcast coming out called People Running About, which is me and Bragg talking about all of our favorite shit. We've got more deck challenge videos coming out, more Yu-Gi-Oh challenge videos. We've got Bragg, are you doing the Pokemon podcast again?
Yep.
Fucking-
This week, Pokemon Let's Go comes out, so that will be all this week.
Exciting for everyone. Lots of news going on. We've got
some things with that.
we've got some awesome shit.
Yeah,
You just need
me
to
and
check out
Logan-
the channel.
Yeah, me and Logan will be compiling year in the review stuff. So email us in whatever you thought was the best cards of this of the year. Anything we might have missed, any decks, favorite moments of the year, would be very much appreciated. I'll probably set up like a web form and we can kind of correlate that into a thing. Otherwise, thank you very much for listening and or watching. Ciao.
See ya.